all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. So please make sure you ask your questions if you're going to ask them, and then choose intuitively. Now, for reading selection, we're going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and choose intuitively. Pause the video if you need to. And I am going to go ahead and jump into the readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So make sure you are attracting money, not pushing it away from you. Keep those money thoughts very, very positive, and see it as flowing towards you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, here we go. Okay. You guys start with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands talks about feeling overwhelmed. Next, you have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about your abundance flowing in. So it feels like abundance will actually flow in for you if you shift this money mindset. Now, that is followed by the Devil. The Devil's all about stuck energy. It is, it can represent love triangles. It can represent really anything that makes you feel like you just can't get out, like you just can't get away from it. Now, that is followed by the 10 of Swords. You guys have 3 10s now. So 10, a very significant number in this particular reading. The 10 of Swords is about something ending. It has to do with a feeling of being stabbed in the back. That is followed by this Knight of Cups, which can represent some sort of proposal, some sort of opportunity. And then to top it all off, we have the Death card. That is something ending that can lead to rebirth. So whatever ends leads to something new. This definitely looks like a no to whatever you asked tarot. Definitely a no. Pretty clear, pretty significant no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Okay. 4 of Cups. So some of you dealing with boredom, some of you dealing with looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. The Devil again. Wow, you guys really feel trapped. Look at the Devil in this particular deck. See how the Fool is trapped in the cage, but the cage door is open. Okay, so the Devil, that energy has you guys feeling trapped, but you can get out. Like, you are capable of ending this trapped energy. You just kind of have to reassess and figure out what you need to do to step out of the cage. Now, what else? Death. Oh my goodness. The Devil and Death twice, okay? So you've got the Devil and Death in your transparent tarot, and then you've got the Devil and Death in your situations. Death is the end of something. And the 10 of Swords over here also talking ending. Something is definitely ending for you guys. It will start something new. Hopefully what's ending is this Devil feeling. But there is definitely something significant ending, and you guys are dealing with a really difficult energy right now. And the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor says if you take your life in hand, you can decide how you want things to go. Like, you are in charge of your experiences in your lifetime. So you have the power to decide how you want this to play out. You have the power to decide what you're going to do next, what path you're going to put yourself on, and to follow through with that path. The power is in your hands. Now, let's jump over to Oracle. So, angels, for group number 1, please. Cooperate. Okay. Yeah, you've got to work with the universe. The universe is trying to work with you. It's trying to bring in what you desire. It's trying. You've got to cooperate. You've got to see it working out. You've got to envision what you want. You've got to let go of whatever this trapped energy is for you. Like, this is very significant. I'm trying to express the significance of it because you have the Devil and Death, both major arcana, both coming out twice, okay? And they even came out in the same order. You've got the Devil first, then Death. You've got the Devil first, then Death. So the Devil is this feeling of being trapped. And the Death coming afterwards means it needs to stop. You know, things have got to change. Something has got to end. You've got to let it in so you can have this rebirth and then take your life in hand and direct it the way you want it to go. The Cooperate card coming out is saying, hey, the universe is trying to work with you, but the universe needs you to work back. Like, it needs you to work with the angels. Now, let's do Moonology for the Devil. What is there to add to this Devil card? Adjustments are required. Yeah, no, I bet adjustments are required. The adjustment that is required here is for you to come out of this energy, for you to break up this energy, and whatever it is that's happening, whatever situation you're in that makes you feel this trapped feeling, you need to get out of it. You need to work your way out of it. This is not a healthy energy for you. Now, Death. What about Death? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so whatever is ending, it's let it go. The new thing that's starting is going to bring you prosperity. So see, it's the new moon in Taurus. So the new thing that's happening after whatever ends with the Death card includes prosperity. So that's fantastic. Now let's see Queen of the Moon for the Four of Cups. What is there to add to this Four of Cups? Ooh, extremes. Okay. That is the hot moon that tends to talk about passion and things that are just kind of over the top. This comes out clarifying your Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. There may be some extreme viewpoints that you're dealing with that may be leading to this stuck feeling. So just make sure you're keeping things real. Now, for the Emperor, please. New beginnings. Yes, as you decide to take control of your life and figure out what path you want to be on, the way you want to go, make those decisions that carry you down your path. This new beginning is going to be beautiful. Notice how the doorway in this is all green and beautiful, and what you're leaving is kind of wintry and not, you know, it's all snowy, and it's just not, it's not pretty. It's all gray. So you're coming into something beautiful. You're coming out of something difficult into something beautiful. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. All right. Closure. Yes, absolutely you need closure. Whatever this devil energy is for you, whatever it is that is making you feel trapped, okay? Whether it's a relationship, a job, a home, whatever it is. I mean, there is something that makes you feel trapped, and it is not okay. You need closure there, okay? And I'm not even necessarily saying you have to go get closure from a relationship. You have to reach out to somebody. You can provide your own closure. You can decide that this is done, that you are done with it. You are ready for something new, and you are moving into something new. So let that door close behind you. Get rid of that energy. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 1. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Okay. Yeah, make sure you keep your focus on healthy things. Make sure you keep your money mindset healthy. Make sure that you do not see this as being the only possibility, you being stuck here. Focus your energy on something good, on something, on what you desire, on the way you want to go, on the path that you truly want. Focus your energy there. You will find that you are in fact the wizard of the woods and you can bring this to fruition. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you get staff, stability. Okay, so stability is out there in front of you. It is out there for you to grasp onto the way this person has grabbed the staff. Your stability is out there. You're gonna move into it. It's just gonna be kind of bumpy. Like, you gotta let go of some stuff has gotta end. You've gotta make some decisions that really guide your path the way you want it to go. And then that stability comes in and is beautiful. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please. Okay, you got 4. Let's see what they are. You start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Absolutely. Stay grounded, connect to nature. Very important. Next, you get channel. You're a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So whether you heal others with your laugh, your smile, your companionship, your compassion, or you're a healer, you come from the medical industry, you're an energy healer, any of those things are possibilities, but there is healing within you that is coming out into the world. Now, let's see. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. That is so true. Your team is on top of things. And finally, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice, which is what this Emperor is talking about. You decide which path you're going to take. You come right out of this energy, right into this one. It is going to be beautiful. All right, so the answer was no to whatever you asked, Tarot. You guys definitely have stuff going on, but you are going to get through it. Keep yourself conscious in your thoughts. Really focus on the way you want to go and make those choices that propel you down that path. This is a new beginning for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the citrine. Your first message of the reading is to bring in the light. So let the light in, let your light shine, spend some time in the sunshine. Light is wonderful. Let it into your life. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please speak to us clearly through the transparent tarot, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 2. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then we'll cut. We'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. All right, last one. Good deal. Now let's see. Okay. So you guys start with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worry. It talks about worry that relates to home, worry that relates to work. It's just kind of worry in general. Now that is followed by this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords probably represents you. The Queen of Swords is very protective. She takes action to protect hers and herself. Very direct, very straightforward, very intelligent, doesn't pull any punches. Next, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can talk about a reunion. It can talk about a young, passionate person. It can talk about, you know, starting something creative and really letting your passions flow into it. Next, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about doors opening, good things happening. It can even represent marriage and, you know, getting married and, you know, taking the next step in a relationship. And then finally, we have this Three of Swords, okay? The Three of Swords is, well, it's about heartbreak. Like it's about heartbreak and dealing with heartbreak. Doesn't have to be a relationship ending. Heartbreak comes in all kinds of forms. And it may not be new heartbreak. It may be that you guys are already dealing with this heartbreak. Okay. So this looks like a most likely yes to whatever you ask tarot. It is more positive than negative. However, it holds a couple of swords cards, so it's not definite. It's not like, you know, solid yes or solid no. It's like most likely yes. There are some no factors here with the heartbreak, with the worry. So just, you know, it's most likely yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Two of Coins. So some of you really having to struggle and kind of figure out where you're going to spend your money, where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to make ends meet. That's the Two of Coins. It's making those decisions. Page of Coins. There is going to be opportunity. You have to take action to step into whatever the opportunity there is in this Page of Coins for you. But the Page of Coins it's a significant opportunity. Palace of Swords. The Palace of Swords says take a minute and actually meditate, listen to your higher self, you know, go through your thoughts, really figure out what action you need to take. So the Page of Coins says you're going to take action that leads you into opportunity, but the Palace of Swords says take just a minute and meditate before you take whatever action. Figure out what action is going to be the best for your situation. And then finally, Faith. All right, Faith is the Hierophant. It can represent marriage. It can represent religion. It can represent going back to school, all of these foundational things. But it has the note of marriage. I find it interesting that we have marriage noted here twice. So some of you may be asking, am I going to marry this person? Am I going to marry that person? Are they going to propose? Will I be married by whatever date? It looks like most likely yes, like the marriage is coming out a couple of times, so it is significant, and both the Hierophant and the Four of Wands support it. Now, let's see what Oracle has to say for group number 2. So we will start with the Angels. Angels for group number 2, please. Be tolerant. Okay. So as we go through the changes, as things progress, as we grow, there are all kinds of things that we have to put up with. You know, this is just saying, hey, as you make these changes, as you deal with these things, be tolerant. The universe is trying to move things in the direction that you desire, but there are some things that you have to go through. There are things that we all have to go through, you know, stormy days and, you know, just things that we wish we could skip, but we just have to be tolerant as we deal with them. Now, let's see Moonology. I'm going to do Moonology for the Two of Coins. What is there to add to this Two of Coins? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so as you put your energy in, trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet, trying to deal with whatever shortage you have in a financial way, it's time to surrender. It's time to just, you know, give it back to the universe. This opportunity is headed your way. This is going to take care of itself. So give it to the universe, surrender to the divine, you know, whether that's your angels, source, God, whatever your belief system is, surrender to it and know that this is going to work out. The universe has got this. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for that Palace of Swords. What is there to add to the Palace of Swords? Ooh, hunger. Okay, so with the hunger card, the hunger is, it's like desiring something so much that it's hard to see past it, okay? All you can see is your hunger. The Palace of Swords talks about that meditation. It talks about thinking before you take action. This is just kind of a clear thing that says, hey, before you make those moves, whether they're into this opportunity, whether they're out of a relationship, for some of you with the heartbreak, it may be out of a relationship, whatever the move is, whatever the action is, make sure you give yourself that time to think it through. Your hunger for some kind of action, for some kind of resolution in the situations that you're dealing with can kind of cloud your judgment sometimes. So make sure you give yourself time to think. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this page of coins. Wisdom. Okay, yeah, you've got everything you need to step into this opportunity. Like you've got the wisdom to step into it, to make it flourish. You have all the understanding that you need to move this direction. You just have to take whatever action there is to step into it. Now, let's see Faith with the spell casting oracle. What is there to add to Faith? Love. I like it. Okay. So some of you most definitely talking about marriage. Absolutely. You've got the love coming out with the Hierophant. And it could be that you absolutely love learning and you're going back to school. That's another way that the love card could show up here. But whatever this Hierophant means to you, you're going to love it. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. Transformation. Okay. Yeah, things are moving. This is a transformative period for you. You are stepping into new and wonderful things that you just kind of have to work your way through. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. All right, so, yeah, retreating, it kind of goes with this Palace of Swords. Give yourself the time. Like, don't do anything rash. Give yourself the time you need to figure out the way you should progress, okay? I'm not saying a whole season. I know it's the Spirit Guardian of Winter, but just give yourself some time. Retreat a little bit. Spend some time with your thoughts. Maybe if you can, even, take a day off and just kind of, exist and, see how you feel about everything. Now, let's see what the Witch's Wisdom deck has to add. Water cleansing. Okay. So the water cleansing, just make sure that, your energy is being refurbished, that you're doing whatever cleansings of your energy, your aura, your spirit, all of that. Water is a fantastic way to cleanse. You can jump in the shower and just kind of let the water flow over you, see the different colors of the chakras, connect to them. Whatever it is you do to help your energy stay pure, stay active, stay positive, do those cleansings, and a water cleansing especially if that calls to you. Now, let's see what the little Starseed deck has for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. Okay, there we go. So we start with Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Absolutely. Follow your inner compass. Get quiet. Do this meditation and see which way it guides you. Next, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. Absolutely you are. And you should be celebrated. So spend some time celebrating your amazing self. And finally, Blue Flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Interesting, we have the blue star and the blue flame. I'm not sure what blue has, how it specifically resonates with you. And it may not be for you, it may be for somebody else. Remember, this is a general reading, but the blue coming out a couple of times just makes me feel like blue is significant. So take it if it's for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the turquoise. Your first message of the reading is to prioritize your health. If you have been putting your health on the back burner for something else, waiting for this, waiting for that, it's time to stop. It's time to take care of your body. Make sure you prioritize your health. You are important. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no for the questions of group number 3. All right, I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready, and then I'll cut. We'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. All right, here we go. Okay, you guys start off with the World. The World talks about completion, coming into completion, completing a phase of your life, completing a project. Something is coming into completion. That is followed by the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords very clearly says you guys need to get some rest. You've got this prioritize your health over here coming out at the very beginning of your reading. Now the Four of Swords, you guys need to take care of your body. You need to make time for yourself. You need to give yourself rest. Next, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can be about boredom. It can be about looking at things the way that you wish they were versus the way they actually are. That is followed by the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about making decisions with regards to your finances, with regards to your money, deciding where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, all those sorts of things. It can even talk about kind of walking that financial tightrope and trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles says you've put your hard work in. You just have to kind of wait for things to mature. You will reap the rewards of your hard work. It's just kind of a patience thing at this point. And then finally, there is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about a proposal. It's about an opportunity coming in, being asked and offered something that will benefit you, that you will enjoy, that you will like. Whether this is a romantic proposal and someone is asking you to take it to the next level, or it's a work proposal and you're being offered a promotion or partnership or something like that. This looks more positive than negative. It is most likely a yes. I feel pretty confident it's a yes. You guys really just you're kind of in a waiting period here just a little bit. During this waiting period, it is critical that you take care of your body. You pay attention to yourself, you take care of your health, you take care of making sure you get enough rest. All of that is very important. You are coming into this completion though. You're going to receive the rewards for the work that you've put in, and there is a new opportunity getting ready to present itself to you through some sort of proposal. All right, so most likely a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Magician, that is beautiful energy. The Magician represents you. It says you're capable of manifesting whatever you want. It encourages you to use all your skills and talents to manifest the life that you desire. That's why it's got all the suits of the tarot here. Use all those skills. You are powerful. You can manifest whatever it is you desire in this realm. The Emperor, I love it. The Emperor is about you taking your life in control. You guiding your life down whichever path you choose, whatever suits you. It's about you being in a position of power and kind of dictating how things are going to go for you. The Devil. All right, some of you dealing with some stuck energy. And I kind of felt that with like the Two of Pentacles into the Seven of Pentacles. The Devil, it can mean anything from like a love triangle to not feeling like you have freedom to, just, there are lots of things. Anything that makes you feel trapped, anything that makes you feel stuck, and dealing with a lack of monetary things, a lack of material things can definitely feel like the Devil. You guys have this coming in. You are bringing it in. But right now, I feel like some of you feel like you're really stuck. And finally, Knight of Swords. Beautiful. I love when the Knight of Swords comes out right next to the Devil, because the Knight of Swords says, hey, yeah, you're going to have challenges and tests. We all have challenges and tests, but the Knight of Swords, very fast moving. So your challenges and tests are almost over. Like, you're almost done with this period. It is going to move very quickly going forward. Now, let's look at Oracle for everything. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Faith. All right. Yeah, absolutely. You have to have faith that things are going to look up. You have to have faith that things are going to work out. You really are going to come into this completion. Keep faith that everything is going to move quickly and you're going to manifest what you desire. Now, I would like to start with Moonology for the Devil. What is there to add to the Devil? What do you need to release? Okay, so something about this stuck energy, some part of it is something that you're hanging on to. It's something that you won't let go. It could be fear around money. It could be a feeling of unworthiness. It could be a situation that just doesn't serve you. Whatever it is, figure out what needs to go so you can step out of that energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with that Knight of Swords with Queen of the Moon. So for the Knight of Swords, the unexpected. All right. So some of you may be in a situation where you're like, yeah, she says that, the Knight of Swords says that things are going to move quickly and we're going to get out of this issue that we're dealing with in a quick way. But you just don't see how it could possibly be possible because you feel really, 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 really stuck. The unexpected is going to happen. Okay. So expect the unexpected. It's going to happen. It's going to draw you right through whatever this problem is for you to the other side. You're going to come to this completion. So expect the unexpected. It's going to be beautiful. Now, let's see the Emperor with Queen of the Moon. Ooh, resistance. Okay. So this resistance, it talks about having that energy inside you, having the resistance, being able to stand up and say, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I desire. This is how things are going to go. This is what we're going to do. This is a wonderful resistance inside you. It goes with this Emperor. It says you have the power to do whatever you want. You have the power to step down whatever path you want to go down. So this power is inside of you. Let it out. Now, let's see what the spell casting oracle says for the Magician. What is there to add to the Magician? Closure. Okay. So, closure is important in all kinds of situations. But what I felt when I first saw this closure card, with regards to the Magician is about manifesting. One of the key things to manifesting is putting the vision out there, is putting the desire out there, and then letting it go. Not focusing on it, just let it go. Know that the universe is bringing it back to you and you don't have to worry about it. So make sure you have that good closure in your manifestations. That could be something that really opens things up and makes things progress forward more quickly. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, Good luck. All right, luck is going to be on your side. I know a lot of you feel like luck maybe not going to be on your side because it hasn't been lately, but it is. Things are going to open up. Things are going to go your way. You are coming out of a difficult period and into something a lot easier. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 3. Raven Spirit, truth. It's very important to pay attention to the actual truth, even if you don't like it. And this Raven Spirit going over here with this prioritize your health. I do not know what's going on with your health. I cannot diagnose anything. I would not even hazard to try. But I really feel strongly, and I'm trying to express the significance of this feeling. This prioritize your health is coming out with truth, okay? There is something that needs your attention, and it's going to be different for all of you. But there is a truth to this prioritization of your health. You need to pay attention to what's going on in your body. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. You are important. Put yourself up there on the importance scale so you can take care of you. It is an important truth that you have to deal with. Now, let's take a look at the Witch's Wisdom deck. Oh, for group number 3, please. Spell manifestation. Okay, so this is a written manifestation. When this card comes out, it's possible that written manifestation is really your strong point. You've got that going with this Magician over here. So they're already talking to you about manifesting. You are manifesting. You might decide to sit down, write out exactly what it is you desire. Make sure that you write it in the now. I am fill in the blank. I have fill in the blank. I'm so grateful that fill in the blank has already happened. So deal with it in the now, but written manifestations could be very strong for you guys. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Okay, we'll take that one. And those two. Okay. All right, so we're going to start right here. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Absolutely. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. Now, you also get release. Okay, release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. You've been told to release a couple of times. There's something you need to release to end this devil energy for you. So just sit back, be real honest with yourself, figure out what you need to release, and then do the work and get rid of it. And finally, wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So anyone that you deal with that you would consider an adversary, remember, it is a chance for you to spread your light, for you to spread your love, for you to show people how to treat other human beings in a way of kindness, compassion, and love, while still respecting those healthy boundaries. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amazonite. Your first message of the reading is to loosen your grip. So whatever it is you're hanging on to, don't hang on so tight. Let go, let the universe work in your reality to bring in more of what you desire. Don't cling to things too tightly. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer the questions of group number 4 clearly with the Transparent Tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, and then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, last one. Okay, let's see here. Beautiful. You start with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about looking back, seeing how much you've grown, seeing all the progress you've made. It can even be about reconnecting with people from your past. Now, the Ace of Cups comes out next. That is a beautiful new beginning of an emotional sort. Something new, something wonderful starting for you. Next comes the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a dream come true. This is beautiful. You guys are stepping into a dream come true. And to top it all off, you get the Phoenix. The Phoenix is judgment. It's about rising from the ashes. It is about a second chance. This is a beautiful yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're dealing with. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take a look here. 5 of Cups. All right, so you guys have lost something, and you may be focusing on whatever it is you've lost. The thing about the 5 of Cups is it says refocus back onto what you still have. Really focus on gratitude for what you have. It'll help break up the energy of whatever you lost. I know it's difficult, not the easiest thing to do to break up a 5 of Cups energy, but that's how you do it. Focus on gratitude for what you still have, and the loss will kind of fade. Now, you also get the World. So you guys coming into completion somewhere. The World is a beautiful energy. Something is coming into completion for you. 5 of Coins. All right, so there's still fear. There's fear around money. There's fear of loneliness. We're going to see what's going on with the 5 of Coins and how you step out of that. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you have a new beginning mentioned twice. You've got the Ace of Wands here. You've got the Ace of Cups over here. So something that is emotional and that you are also passionate about is starting. It is something new. It's a new situation. It's definitely going to be something you're passionate about and something that touches you on an emotional level. So this is fantastic, guys. Now, let's see. Let's start off Oracle with the angel cards, and then we'll look at those 5s. So, angels, for group number 4, please. Embrace change. All right, yeah, no, changes are going to happen whether you like it or not. And, you know, everyone is a little resistant to change. Even good changes, to be totally honest. You know, good changes happen and people doubt them. People question them. People are waiting for the hammer to fall. So embrace the change. You have good changes going on. You don't have to focus on the heavy energy, okay? Now, let's get some Oracle to see how you step out of this heavier energy. Starting with the 5 of Coins. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What do they do to come out of this 5 of Coins energy? Bring love into the situation, okay? So wherever you're worried about money, wherever you are worried about being alone, you know, whatever it is you have fear about, specifically those 2 things are the biggest ones with the 5 of Coins, but it's fear in general. Wherever you're experiencing fear, bring in love, okay? Make sure you're showing yourself self-love. Make sure you're showing love to others in the situation. If you are dealing with fear around money, make sure you bring love towards money into the situation. It's okay to love money. I know a lot of us are taught when we're young, you know, the love of money is bad. The love of money. No, it's not. No, it's not. Having enough money it's a perfectly normal thing. We all want to have enough. We all want to have an abundance. So having an abundance is not a bad thing. So wherever there is fear, bring in this love. Now, I would also like to, I'm going to reshuffle real quick. The 5 of Cups, please. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The 5 of Cups, please. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so this loss, like I said, I feel like most of you have already experienced whatever this loss means. Whatever is going to be lost has probably already been lost. Don't let that hold you back. That's part of your past now. Don't let it hold you back. Focus on what you still have. Bring out that gratitude. Break up this energy, okay? I know it's hard, but you've got this. You're coming into completion. Now we get to look at your fantastic cards, okay? So let's get that Queen of the Moon deck, and we'll look at the world. Something is coming into completion. What can you tell us about this completion? Ooh, you get the Power card. This is beautiful. This says, hey, you are stepping into your power right now. You are very powerful, and it is coming to completion. Like this power is you. It is your essence. It is inside you. You can do whatever it is you decide. Now, Ace of Wands. What about this Ace of Wands? Will. Okay, you got power and will. Beautiful. You have the power to step into whatever you desire. Your will is going to bring you into something new that you're passionate about, that you're emotionally connected to. It is going to be a second chance for you, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like a dream come true. All right, let's take a look at the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Ooh, fertility. Okay, so fertility, if that's what you're talking about, if that's what you're desiring, seeing the fertility card is a very good sign, okay? Fertility doesn't necessarily have to mean like reproductive fertility though. Like if reproductive fertility is what you're asking tarot about, then this showing up is a definite positive sign. But if that's not what you're talking about, if that's not what you desire, it doesn't necessarily mean reproductive fertility. It can mean that the situation that you're in is fertile for your growth. It's fertile for you to, manifest what it is you desire. So you are in a very fertile situation that is going to lead you to a second chance and a dream come true. All right. Let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has for group number 4. What is there to add for group number 4? Ooh, Moonlight Enchantment Magic. Okay, yeah, you guys are very powerful. Like, you are very powerful with your intentions. You have a wonderful magic inside you that is going to bring you into something fabulous, okay? You can deal with the energies you've got going on with the 5s. You're going to come out of that. You're going to go into something absolutely beautiful that is magical for you. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck. You got spell, manifestation. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely. When this card comes out, it can say that you have a specific gift with regards to written manifestation. So if you haven't tried written manifestation yet, you might try it. Just sit down, write a letter to the universe, however you want to do it, whatever's comfortable for you, but you can manifest through writing rather easily when you get this card. All right, now let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. You start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Connect with nature. Make sure you stay grounded. You are going through changes. You got the Embrace Change card. This is saying stay grounded as you make the changes. It will help. Next, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Absolutely. Your intuition will not guide you wrong. You should follow your intuition. Your intuition is talking to you and trying to lead you down the path you most desire. And finally, you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So whether this is a smile, whether this is compassion, or you're an actual healer, an energy healer in the medical profession, whatever type of healing you bring into the world, thank you. It is very important. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up, so don't take things too seriously. Take everything with a grain of salt. Lighten up, make sure that you're having some fun even. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 5. All right, I'm going to shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, so you guys start with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands can carry the note of fighting, possibly arguing, differences of opinion with others. Could be family, could be friends, just general people. Definitely some fighting. It also can talk about really fighting for something, so putting your energy in and striving for it. Next, we get the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is something new that you're passionate about, a new beginning that really stokes the fires of your passions. That is followed by Temperance. Temperance is balance for emotion and passion. It is balance coming out. That is followed by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is foundational. It can represent religion. It can represent going back to school. It can also represent marriage. It's very foundational energy. That, another major arcana. So that's 3 major arcana now. You got the Moon. The Moon can talk about fear around decisions. It can also talk about the universe speaking to you through your dreams. See how the third eye is open? This is saying that the universe is communicating with you. You don't have to be afraid to make the decisions that are in front of you. And finally, topping it off is the Wheel. The Wheel is about luck and fate being on your side. And in this particular deck, it's a medicine wheel, so also healing. Now, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's see what situations you're dealing with. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, the Star. I like it. The Star is about healing as well. And also, it's about a gift from the divine. So, good things headed your way. 8 of Coins, that's you guys putting in your hard work. So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, your work is definitely being noted by the universe. Ooh, 10 of Cups. That, for some of you, it's a new home move. So some of you may be asking about moving, and it looks good. Absolutely looks great. This 10 of Cups also talks about having a happy home life. Just being relaxed in your home life, the relationships working out well, happy family, happy home. That is the 10 of Cups. And then 7 of Swords. All right, the 7 of Swords carries the note of not clinging to things too tightly. So don't hang on to things too tightly. Let things go. If they're meant for you, they will come back to you. And then also the 7 of Swords, for some of you, it talks about something sneaky going on. We're going to get Oracle for it, see what it's really specifically talking about here. But it can just carry the note that something may be going on behind the scenes that you can't really see, that's just not very upfront. Like whoever it's talking about is not being very upfront with you. Now, let's see Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. All right, that's great. Archangel Gabriel's the messenger. So you can call out to her for guidance. She is the messenger. She brings comfort, she brings knowledge, and she will definitely help you proceed down your path if you call out to her. Now, let's see the Seven of Swords. What is there to add to this Seven of Swords? You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. All right. Well, hello to all the Virgos. I'm a Virgo too. So one of the things that I have noticed about Virgos is that we all kind of inherently have this thought process in us that we are just not good enough. No matter how we try, no matter how much we put in, it's always just, I'm just not quite good enough. You are good enough, okay? We are good enough. You are good enough. You absolutely good enough. This coming out to clarify the Seven of Swords, I really feel like if it's something sneaky going on, if somebody's not being completely clear with you, don't worry about it. You've got this. You are good enough. You don't have to worry about what they've got going on in the background. Likewise, if this is you clinging to something too tightly, remember, you are good enough. Everything that you desire, everything that you need on your path is going to be attracted to you. So let go of whatever doesn't feel like it's coming towards you. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it is, and it's just waiting for you to let it go. All right, but remember, like, say it over and over and over again. You are good enough. You are good enough. I am good enough. You know, repeat it in the mirror if you have to, but remember that you are good enough for whatever it is you desire in this world. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I'm going to start... Oh, well, there we go. I'm going to start with the Eight of Coins. Ooh, the unexpected. Okay, great. The Eight of Coins is all about you putting your work in and you being rewarded for your work. Something unexpected is coming. So you've put all this work in, you're going to get an unexpected reward. That's fantastic. All right, this Ten of Cups. What is there to add to the Ten of Cups? Ooh, self-reflection. Okay. So things are going to work out to be very happy. Some of you are going to be moving, very happy home life. In this happy time, in this happy, safe space, take some time for self-reflection, okay? Notice in this particular card, like you see the same woman 4 times. Here in her reality, you know, she's just standing, you know, on the book. She's, you know, she's standing there. She's connecting with herself. But in the mirror, she's up to her neck in water, okay? So if you feel like things are overwhelming on the inside, take a minute for some self-reflection. You have some time coming. You have peace in your home, which is a fantastic thing. Use some of that time to really connect with yourself. Make sure that you're not underwater. And if you are, do what you need to get yourself out of it. Now, let's take a look at the spellcasting oracle for the star. What is there for the star, please? Closure. Okay. So the gift may be closure to a situation that you are still connected to in some way. We all need closure from all kinds of different things, from old relationships, old jobs, old friendships, you know, things. When something ends, closure is almost always necessary. One of the gifts that some of you are going to be receiving is this closure. Okay. So just, you know, take it if it's for you. Closure is very important. Get the closure and then move forward because you got wonderful things coming in. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. Ooh, career. Some of you asking about careers. Some of you asking about jobs. Will I get this job? Will I get that job? Am I going to get promoted? All of those wonderful things. Yes, 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 yes. You know, if that was your question, absolutely yes. Things look really good on the career front. Whatever it is you do for a living, wherever your passions lie, that is going to be very fruitful for you. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 5. Growth. All right, you got the growth card. And this growth card is very interesting because it's the toadstools. It's all about growth, but look how beautiful the woman is. but she has all of this growth. Like she has, you know, all of these things that that don't look horribly comfortable, yet she still manages to be beautiful. You are beautiful through your growth. Whatever, you know, you stub your toe, you have a situation where you lose your cool, you know, those things happen to us. These are part of growth. You know, we have bumps in the road, but you are coming along beautifully, just like the woman, and you will be stepping into beautiful growth going forward as well. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck. What is there for group number 5, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Herbal Kitchen. Alchemist. All right, so these type of cards, when they come out, they're just the universe kind of giving you a heads up. You have specific gifts and talents with regards to alchemy. The combining of herbs for medicinal purposes, you know, for relaxation, for, you know, stress relief, for whatever. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with herbs. You guys are going to be gifted in this. So if you have any interest whatsoever in kind of being a kitchen witch, you know, kind of, you know, exploring what you can combine, and I'm not suggesting you just randomly do stuff, like learning about it. You should learn about it. But you're going to find that as you learn about being an herbalist, you will succeed. You will find that you are very gifted in this way. All right, now let's see what the Starseed deck has for group number 5. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, we're not taking all those, but we will take that one. All right, let's see here. You start with love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. That is beautiful. Next, you get freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Make sure you set yourself free. And finally, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Absolutely. Things look very positive. You are stepping into wonderful energies. Do not forget that you are good enough. You are good enough for everything you desire. Say it over and over and over again. I am good enough, because it is so, so true. All right. That is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.